Hello, beautiful viewers. Dom Saucer of the Cosmos, prepared to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today I want to commence my early review about Pokken Tournament, which is slated to be released on the Wii U in 2016. Is this video game a paradigm of perfection? Is this video game the embodiment of resounding perfection? Does this video game have merit? I believe that this video game has merit and no facets. Why is this video game captivating? Why is it enthralling? Why is it riveting? Let me demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. This video game has extremely appealing aesthetics. The aesthetics are likely rendered in at least native 720p, if not native 1080p. I shouldn't make any arbitrary assumptions about the graphical fidelity about this video game. However, I do know that it will be appealing to view. So from an aesthetics perspective, this video game appeases me quite eminently. Moving on. What about the fighting? This video game is going to be inundated with content. You're going to be able to harness the divine capabilities of Pokemon. You're going to be able to leverage their potent movesets in the Freya battle. Who wouldn't want to capitalize on the opportunity to harness Pokemon in a fighting video game and trounce your adversaries? Who wouldn't want to indulge in mega evolving? Who wouldn't want to partake in summoning deadly, potent, valiant, noble, audacious Pokemon to the battlefield? Why do I love this game? I love the fact that you could easily subdue your adversaries. Your movesets within this game are flashy. They're potent. They can decimate all adversaries within your path. Environments are 3D. Do they have destructible properties incorporated within them? That is an enigma. However, I'm gratified that this game is not a 2D fighting video game. I love video games that add another dimension to them, rather than being relegated to 2 dimensions, as 2D fighter video games are. So, overall, the totality of this game is just unprecedented. For the first time in Pokemon history, you'll be able to summon and elicit Pokemon without being relegated to the role of a Pokemon trainer, or without having to partake in playing a video game encompassed within the Super Smash Bros. Video game series. You can call forth other Pokemon as Pokemon. This video game will enable you to play as Gengar, Lucario, Machamp, Gardevoir, Charizard, Blaziken, Pikachu, Weavile. You can call forth Snivy, Lapras, Eevee, Jirachi. I love the fact that assist characters can aid you in the Freya battle. I love the fact that they can help you ravage all your deadly foes that stand before you and that obstruct your movements and that are a threat towards your longevity in this game. Will this game have an online multiplayer component? I hope so. But if it doesn't, just the content that they're offering alone is enough to appease me. I would love to play another Pokemon fighting video game that's outside the scope of the Super Smash Bros. Video game series. And I would love to play a game that draws parallels to J-Star's Victory Versus. This game seems to be akin to J-Star's Victory Versus in a multitude of facets. This game is going to be comprised of 3D environments. It's going to have a myriad of fighters in conjunction with having a prodigious character roster. It's also going to have refined gameplay mechanics to enable this game to be a streamlined, stellar, engrossing experience. This game will not be shoddy. It will not be abysmal. It will just be resounding perfection. The minor flaws this game may have are negligible. They're not enough of a deterrent to disincentivize me to procure a copy of Pokken Tekken. But as an aggregate, I have to give this game a 10 out of 10. As a totality, I would raise this game a 10 out of 10. Why, you may ask? Well, the graphics are appealing. The control schemes are not going to be convoluted. The roster is going to be prodigious. And the gameplay mechanics are going to be stellar and refined. Furthermore, the characters incorporated within the roster are derived from the Pokemon series. Who wouldn't want to play as them? Who doesn't want to utilize Machamp to pummel your adversaries to death? Who doesn't want to leverage Pikachu to electrocute hostile Pokemon? Who doesn't want to harness the divine capabilities of Gengar to unleash deadly Shadow Balls at your Pokemon? Who doesn't want to utilize Weevil's swift abilities to incapacitate your opponents? This game has a lot to offer. It has an exorbitant amount of content featured within it, and I look forward to the prospect of playing this game. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I know for a fact that it will not disappoint me. Bandai Namco Entertainment is illustrious for churning out stellar video games. This video game will be a part of their prodigious video game library. It will definitely appease me. This video game is just unbelievable. It's just amazing. If you dread the Pokemon series, if you deem the Pokemon series to not have merit, and if you're not an avid, devout fighting gamer, then this video game may not interest you. However, if you relish the Pokemon series, if you love to indulge in playing fighting games, and if you have had fond experiences associated with playing video games produced by Bandai Namco Entertainment, then this video game will likely appeal to you. So I recommend acquiring this video game when you can afford to do so. And in the meantime, you may want to check out periodic updates about this video game that are pending release, so that you can be fully aware of just how epic this video game is. Only a finite amount of information about this game has been released, but as more information about this game is rendered transparent to the public, you'll be able to truly discover just how all-encompassing this video game truly is. Is it more than a video game? Playing this video game will elicit a gratifying, captivating, engrossing, novel, stupendous, marvelous experience within your life. Play it, relish it, and consider purchasing other video games produced, developed, and published by Bandai Namco. I hope that you found this video to be informative and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.